Hello everyone, welcome to a Born Again original. It's been 2 weeks since I was able to upload last. They put me on a 2 week ban for the handler video I uploaded. I think it was something to do with Disney. I think that video mentioned Disney in some certain way, and they got it taken down. So either way, I would like you guys to please subscribe to my other channel because I will be doing re-uploads from other content creators on on this channel. I can't really do that on my main channel anymore for at least 2 months. So if you're interested in seeing stuff that's not made by me, please go to this other channel because I'm gonna have to slow it down on my main channel. And I'm always posting new topics, interesting topics. I just don't have the time to always throw together a video. So either way, we're gonna be looking at something very interesting today. Yeah. So to get it started, we're gonna start with the WEF, and they're talking about virtual reality and the future of virtual travel, the future of humanity, essentially. So here we go. So here we got the World Economic Forum, which is, if you remember the video I made last month, possibly. The World Economic Forum is basically where a bunch of rich people get together and they make decisions about the world. So it's very interesting how the World Economic Forum would post how virtual tourism can rebuild travel for a post-pandemic society. So obviously the last one was not that bad. They seem to be planning for another type of disease. They call it disease X, right? This could be a segue into preparing us for nobody's allowed to travel outside their main cities anymore, or nobody's allowed to travel outside their country anymore. In a way to make the world is basically a playground for the rich and powerful who would be able to surpass those rules, right? By being part of the government or being part of having enough money to pay people off type deal. Being a part of the elite. Essentially the bloodlines, right? Because the bloodlines run the world. The they believe they're gods amongst people. They believe they are Nephilim. So they have the right to rule the planet. And so to keep regular human beings condensed in few areas, it just gives them more areas to run free type deal. So we're going to go into how the World Economic Forum also posted about augmented reality and how they could use it to their benefit. I just didn't really want to scroll down in this because I'm kind of sketched out whenever something mentions, the last fires that happened. I don't want to get flagged for anything like that, okay? So, cut to the next one. All right. So, previous Global Future Council on Augmented Reality and Future Virtual Reality. Immersive technologies that can be used to drive societal impact on healthcare, education, and arts. Yeah, I truly think this is just to segue people into wanting to have technology inside them or be part of technology. So we're going to look at the new virtual reality thing that just came out. It's $4,500 rig. Who's paying $4,500? I don't know. I think it's to bring out when people can't afford things, they wait till as soon as it gets affordable and then they buy right into it. I think that's what they're trying to do here as well. So this is the Apple Vision Pro. Let's just take a look here and see how it could possibly be used to manipulate humanity. The 666, I don't know if you guys caught that. There was a 666 to get the video to pause. See? All-seeing eye immediately after. My bad, there was an all-seeing eye right after, but I didn't pause the video to point it out. So you're gonna see You're going to see a 666 hand gesture, and then you're going to see an all-seeing eye. Let me try that one more time, and if I don't catch it, then we're just going to forget about it. See, it just shows Luciferianism. They put it in the symbols and everything. And so you can block your surroundings out, not see anybody around you, possibly cover your ears, you know what I mean? It's very interesting stuff, and they're showing the type of technology that they want us to use. If you guys ever watched WALL-E, of all the movies, if you remember the red jumpsuit chair guys, that's basically what they want for humanity. They only want our minds, right? Like we're not useful to them other than our minds and our souls type deal. Like, we're not useful other than workers, and they're phasing out the workforce, right, with robots and stuff, so they're just using us for our ideas at this point. That's what they wanted. That's like what they're going to get to. I mean, not at this point, but at that point. They're just using people for their ideas. So, we're going to go into Travis Kelce, and him and his ex-girlfriend or wife having an odd relationship. It just reminded me of the Truman Show, where people are just acting in this fake reality. The Super Bowl seemed way more fake than any other year. I'm going to attach a video to the end to show all the Illuminati signs and all the other stuff going on. So we'll go right into Travis Kelce. So here we go. She's running, she's jumping, she's very happy about this. This is his ex-girlfriend, okay? Where's Taylor Swift? So whenever you're put into these positions and like you're going to be a champion at the Super Bowl, you're going to be a very, very famous singer, you have to sell your soul. And that means cutting off all ties of your relationships in the past, only dating celebrities because they were part of the club. And they have to okay every relationship. Like, look at this. I bet you they're dating behind the scenes. Like, Taylor Swift is nothing more than a publicity stunt. The NFL the ratings were going down beforehand, before this, as far as I know. So absolutely crazy. Yeah, and so that is going to end my portion of the video. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with the channel and, you know, just being there. I'm going to continue uploading videos like this at least 1 to 2 times a week. I just need to find topics. So whenever I'm making posts, like, guys, hey, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I will, like, for sure make your idea into a video. Like, I just need to see these things, have it come up type deal. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again.
September 10th. Mars hangs closer to the Earth than it has in 6,000 years. Like the light that led men from the East to a child in a manger, it could well be a sign of good things to come. Thomas James shall be his name. The world will change because of him. In the small town of Bethel, in a time not unlike our own, a child with a great purpose is born. Years later, alienated by his peers and abused, Thomas suffers a devastating loss. When it appears he has nothing left to live for in the world, this is when his true calling begins. While trying to escape the sinister powers that be, a terrifying vision haunts him. Miraculous events seem to follow the peculiar young man as he struggles to come to terms with what he was born to do. The stage is set. The time is at hand. The truth will rise and a revolution will begin. The startling revelation of who Thomas James is, truly, will change the lives of those around him and set off a chain of events long ago foretold. There is more to this novel than one might think. Inside these pages hides a treasure just waiting to be discovered. So if you've ever wondered if there's more to life, or why it is we suffer, then this story will not only captivate you, it may just open your eyes to a truth that could set you free. Find out what is in us all that makes us heed the calling